From social media posts to television interviews, some lawmakers are leaning into outrage and antics to capture attention and rally supporters. But as experts explain, that strategy may come with real consequences for voters and for democracy. Click, tap, or scroll.
And that's I don't like you.
It's hard not to run into the political rage playing out on the screens that surround us. Grandstanding.
You don't tell me.
Yeah, I did tell you because we saw what you did in the Senate.
Insults.
And the lies and the bullshit.
And foul language from some of the very people elected to office. On Tennessee Congressman Tim Burchett's X feed, you'll see posts that make fun of musician Bruce Springsteen and a call to arrest a person's blank and throw her in the pokey. Search Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett online, and this heated back and forth will pop up with former Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene.
You just voted to do it.
Experts have a term for people who thrive on continually stirring the pot: conflict entrepreneurs.
A conflict entrepreneur is someone who uses conflict and outrage to attract attention online and to convert that attention to political power or financial power.
Dr. Jennifer Murcia, a communications professor at Texas A&M University, who researches American political rhetoric, says when it comes to politics, neither party is immune, and the tactic isn't new. She points to the McCarthy era during the 1940s and 50s, when fear of communism was used to stoke political support.
Have you no sense of decency, sir?
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on. Oh, stop it.
But Murcia says the tone and message have escalated and spread faster over the last decade, especially after Donald Trump entered the political scene. Others have since followed.
Taking advantage of polarization, saying it's us versus them. It's really about keeping us engaged and enraged.
Dr. Josh Dunn, the executive director of UT's Baker Center Institute of American Civics, says today's screens act like giant megaphones.
What's different now is just the opportunity there to really get instant feedback about some new outrage each day. And then they have a motivation, too, to try to generate that engagement. There's a reward for them by doing it.
He says tech and media algorithms fuel the cycle, serving up a stream of more heated rhetoric on air and online. Murcia agrees.
They were designed for one thing, which is to keep our attention, right? To attract and keep our attention. So we try to use these platforms for democratic deliberation, but they're just not designed for that, and we shouldn't be trying to use them for that.
Both Murcia and Dunn say the consequences of doing so are real. The environment fosters what Dunn terms negative partisanship, when voters aren't motivated by support for their own candidate, but by dislike of the other side.
And that's a very dangerous position. We also have evidence that people who are negative partisans don't have near as much support for constitutional norms, democratic norms.
And he says it's not just lawmakers, social media, and tech companies to blame.
Voters deserve some of the blame here. That they do need to hold the people running for office accountable for presenting a vision that can help bring people together rather than just divide them constantly.
Dunn nods to the late Tennessee statesman Howard Baker, known for working across the aisle, guided by a simple principle.
But you've got to have a decent respect for the other fellow's point of view. There is a bare chance that he may be right.
Dr. Murcia says democracy thrives and problems are solved when people connect face to face, not separated by a screen.
And those kinds of decisions are happening all over every day in this country. But they don't make great TV. But that is the good work that's being done. That's the hard work of democracy.
And Dr. Murcia says you can actually change the algorithm of your social media to avoid the outrage. Instead of doom scrolling, she says, happy scroll. That means searching out solution-based content. And in time, more productive content will fill your feed.